Kentucky with their best 10-game record in a decade after a dominating 44-21 victory last Saturday at Vanderbilt, and an upset of Georgia would leave Kentucky with a winning season in the SEC for the first time in 40 years. Now, Kentucky hasn't also beaten a ranked conference opponent on the road in nearly 20 years. The last time it happened, 1998 at LSU. Not a bad start for the Cats. Josh Allen makes the interception. That would set up an Austin McGinnis field goal as Kentucky gets out to the 3-0 lead. This would be the turning point. Lonnie Johnson called for roughing the punter. The ball goes back to the Bulldogs, and it would lead to this Nick Chubb 8-yard touchdown, 7-6 UGA. This one might be the play of the season so far. Steven Johnson drops back to pass, airs it out. How does Blake Bone even make that catch? I still have no idea. 45 yards would lead to another Austin McGinnis field goal. It's 21-6 in the third quarter. Benny gets UK within a touchdown on the opening drive, but it was all Georgia for the rest of the game. Sony Michel is going to get the handoff, takes it around the far side, dives into the pylon. That caps a 6-play, 60-yard drive, 27-13 Dogs. Lynn Bowden in the Wildcat. We all know he can throw. This one, though, maybe a little underthrown for juice. Instead, it's picked off. Ball goes back to Georgia. And this one was the backbreaker. Chubb going to shed some tacklers, takes it 55 yards to the end zone as Georgia runs away from Kentucky 42-13. Jonathan Dunn has more from Athens.
Hey, Dorian, Kentucky got ran over tonight. Georgia's dynamic running back duo of Nick Chubb and Sony Michel was just too much for the Cats to handle. But after the game, Benny Snell said he's confident in Kentucky's ability to improve because the Cats hate that losing feeling.
That pain in your heart, not wanting to feel that again, not wanting to feel that what we feel like when we're in the locker room after a loss. I correct the guys, guys correct me, and we just get better. And I just feel like, when you got that lost feeling, you got a reason to, want to get better.
Coach Stoops says Kentucky has to put this loss behind them and focus on Saturday's game against Louisville.
It's important for us to play against Louisville, our rival, and to play at home and to finish the season. I have no doubt, that's what I told the team, give Georgia credit again. They sat there a week ago in the locker room much like us and took a loss, and they responded like we knew they would.
They come out and just whooped us, and I feel like we got to do that against Louisville. Come out there and just play our ball and just win both sides of the ball and just execute.
Now, Kentucky hasn't lost back-to-back games this season, and they don't want that to happen Saturday. They want to end the regular season with a big win. Covering the Cats in Georgia, I'm Jonathan Dunn, LEX18 Sports.
Well, next Saturday is that Governor's Cup. Louisville prep by hosting Syracuse. It's 7-3 in the second quarter until Lamar Jackson fakes the handoff and takes off. 43 yards later, it's a Cardinals touchdown on the next possession. The Cardinals are going to go to Reggie Bonifant. He's going to run it 33 yards up the sideline. That makes it 21-3 Louisville. The game would be delayed by lightning. It didn't affect the Cardinals, though, as they cruise 56-10.
We had a real tough loss a few weeks ago. And you wonder which way we were going to go. And our seniors and our leaders did a great job of keeping the team together and working hard and getting better.
Eastern Kentucky hosting St. Francis. The Red Flash leading 10-7 in the fourth quarter. After a block punt by the Colonels, L.J. Scott, 7-yard touchdown run as EKU retakes the lead. St. Francis driving with less than 2 minutes left in the game. T.J. Comstock comes up with the interception. That seals the win as EKU holds off St. Francis 14-10. Morehead State hosting Davidson on Senior Day. Eagles trailing in the third quarter until Lawson Page keeps it on the option, 31 yards untouched into the end zone, 14-all. And later in the quarter, Page, this one is going to go through the air to Jaron Higginbotham. Their second touchdown connection on the day. This one 26 yards as Morehead State edges Davidson 21-14. Georgetown College on the road in the first round of the NAIA playoffs, taking on Baker out of Kansas, the team that played for a national title a year ago. Third quarter, Riley Hall to Bart Bell, 17-yard touchdown as the Tigers edge back out in front, 27-26. Seconds left in the third quarter. Hall on the option to Kyle Longworth. He's going to turn around the outside, hits the pylon on the way down, 34-33 Tigers as they hold on to win, 36-33. Former Kentucky basketball player Winston Bennett has been fired from his job in the Labor Cabinet after working there for only 2.5 months. Multiple sources, however, reported that Bennett started working in the labor cabinet as a director in the apprenticeship division on August 1st. There's been no word on the reason for his termination, and Jay Brookins-Smith, chief of staff for Labor Secretary Ramsey, said the cabinet could not comment on Bennett's dismissal. We'll have more LEX18 news after this.